We sure do appreciate we appreciate your presence with us today as well. So do we have any celebrations going on this week, Al Clapridge?
What? Really?
Happy birthday, Al Clapridge, today. He's almost catching up with the rest of us. Almost. He's the baby of the bunch. So, and who?
What about Wednesday? Who? Thursday? No. July 1st, ring a bell?
I've been busy. It's still June, you know. Well, thank you.
Kenny celebrated her 18th birthday last week, and Olivia celebrates her 18th birthday on Tuesday.
No wonder I get them mixed up as twins. That was a long labor for. Yeah. We have 5 people of this kind. 5 members of St. Stephen's who have birthdays on July 1st. Are the Colleens here? I know. Yeah, and I think a Lichtenwald and a couple of other little. I was like, so I read it in the newsletter. That's how I heard. Oh yeah, I got a birthday coming up. What do you got?
Good news. Sold the church hay. So the youth gets the hay that I need, the grass hay, $480.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Other celebrations to share? Well, speaking of reading it in the newsletter, I saw a lot of you reading the newsletter as you came in. I did a boo-boo here, I think. So there's a page, it's a white page, and it's talking about worship coming up on July 18th. We will not be in this building. It will be at 9 o'clock, and it will be over at the Fairwater Historical Society outside. It is a polka worship. So this whole page is the same information for the polka worship. If by chance it rains, we're supposed to go, I just found out yesterday, to the Civic Center, not Zion. So one service, 9 o'clock, outdoors with a polka band on July 18th. I am sure there will be plenty of people there. If you're not sure whether to go to Zion or whether to go where the Civic Center is, it's all right there. So, but please see that, and then St. Stephen's will be doing this again more towards the end of summer with, we're going to have a rock and roll band rather than a polka band. So please note that. Don't go to the church, go to the Civic Center and or the Historical Society. Jen, do you have some announcements?
I do. First of all, thank you, Lisa, for the hay. I thought it was a typo when she texted me. I'm like, that's no way that it was that much money for 1 crop of hay. But, so that was, yay, little prayer answered. Also, big thank you to Kevin Stallman, who's come on as my male chaperone for our trip, which I was floundering there for a while, so you're Kevin. So yeah, at the last minute, all sorts of good news. Included in that good news, August 29th, as Pastor said, is going to be our worship. It's Classic Rock is the band. So I'm kind of going around old-fashioned classic community picnic. There's a lot of, assets, facets, I don't know how you want to say that, to this event. The food, the cornhole tournament, the petting zoo, the band, all different things happening here that day. So I am only one person, and I would really, really, really love if anybody could step up and help me in any of these areas. I particularly right now, I'm hoping to find someone that'll say, "Oh, Jen, I'll spearhead the food portion of it," because I'm a whiz in the kitchen, but I'm willing to turn it over to somebody else. But I do have Chris Peterson said he would do the grilling. I just need someone else to line up what other food and how. And because otherwise you're going to get the Jen Krieger throw together special. You know how that goes. Okay, that being said, if you could help me in any way, please, please, please do. Also, on the order of helping, we do have, the ballpark is open in the concession stand, and I really, really, really appreciate that. I have a funeral to attend this Thursday, and I, again, will need somebody to run the ballpark stand. It's not extremely difficult, but if you are available Thursday, I really could use some help in that area. You could just shoot me a text. And Tuesday, we have a meeting with all the kids that are going on the trip. I need everybody to meet on Tuesday. It is scheduled for 6 o'clock at the ballpark, because there's a little kid game going on. But anyways, we'll be meeting the high school trip kids Tuesday at the ballpark in Rosedale, 6 o'clock. So I think that's it for now. Oh, by the way, even though it's a little cold to start off camp, the girls had a great time. They did a super, super job, and you'll really enjoy the photos when the time comes to see them in church.
Excellent, excellent. Are there any other announcements that need to be shared this morning? All right, then, let us begin with a word of prayer.